that was crazy year for me. I lost and found, been betrayed, lied, been lied to. I traveled, I was happy, I celebrated. As usual, let's start from the beginning. 2024 I met in Hong Kong. My first time celebrating New Year without family and friends. I celebrated New Year with my new friends who I met here in Hong Kong. But I'm really happy that I spent winter in that warm place with sea and amazing climates. The only thing I maybe regret that I didn't get built the snowman. After I went to Korea where I spent summer season. And going to Korea in the summer, it's definitely not a good idea. I was in Korea 1 year ago, but it's definitely absolutely another level of my inner feeling if we compare this trip and my previous one. This 3 months in Korea I spent with my friends who I met in Hong Kong. Because she lives in Korea, it was really amazing just meet again. And as usual, I came back to my second home, or better say the main one, Poland. I've stayed already here for 4 months since I came back from Korea. It's become colder and colder and I like it. If someone were to ask me to define my year in stages, I divided it in 3 chapters. First, my time in Hong Kong. Second, my season in Korea. And the last one, third, me in Poland. Every one of those chapters told me something that influenced on me and actually changed me. In this year, I met incredible people, got amazing opportunities. Also, this year, I decided to quit modeling and become an artist. So I'm a singer now, an actor. I've been dreaming about this since I was 6. I cannot say that this year was life changer, but it's influenced me a lot. This is actually why I'm making this video, because the lessons I got, the lesson I learned, I want to share with you because I believe that some of you really need to hear this. First, and one of the main lessons I learned this year, that I don't need anyone by my side to start to do something. I always try to find someone else to start creating content together or start YouTube channel or something else, whatever. And I always faced with the same situation that the person I wanted to grow with just became unmotivated. You know, he lost the interest in the idea and it was like, and we just never reached anything so together. And one day I promised myself that I will make every day at least one video for TikTok. And you know what? I got 2,000 followers in 2 months. For someone like 2,000 followers in TikTok, it's nothing. I try a lot of times, but I never succeed. So it was my personal win. And when I start posting my video in TikTok and Instagram, people start noticing me, and especially people who I really like. I could never believe that they could follow me because I've been following them and I always was like, oh my god, I love what they do. And now with some of them we are like friends or something. Becoming a blogger or influencer or any person who connect with the audience, it's a really long journey. It's really difficult. You start out alone creating, hoping that someone there like listening you, but along the way you meet others who also began alone, who also push back their own fears and doubts and just start creating. It's actually isn't about social media, it's everything in life. If you want to start business and you always try to looking for someone who will take a part of this, you will end up with nothing. But if you begin alone, teach yourself, put in the work and push toward on your path to success, people will notice you. They would like to know you because they start alone also. They also want to like reach that some achievements and you can do it together. They will become your friends, your support, and together you will feel incredible because they are like you. Or they argue. The second lesson I learned was actually about communication skills, specifically understanding what to say to people or how to talk to them. Our future can really hinge on the people we met, right? Imagine losing out on a life-changing connection simply because of the shyness or self-doubt. And to not regret, I taught myself what to do and how to use my power of communication. That's something I experienced personally. I was in cafe in Korea, I've been chatting with my friend like on my phone. I just noticed that my phone is dying. And I just noticed some guy who was like sitting, just eating the cake. And I just noticed that he has a charger on his table and I just asked him, like, could he borrow me for like 20 minutes or something because my phone is dying? And he said like, yeah, sure, no problem, but I have to leave in 15 minutes. And I was like, okay, sure, I don't want to steal it, okay? We struck up in the casual conversation because I'm European doing something in Asia. So he been like really interested in what I'm doing here. For me, it's pretty normal. I'm so talkative and I'm just like been talking to him absolutely in my style, absolutely me, you know, like super real, super chill. I feel comfortable completely myself without any idea that this guy might be someone significant. And he was like, oh my god, I really like your confidence. I mean, like, I feel your energy. And after he mentioned that he's a producer, he worked with artists around the world, in Asia, in America, so everywhere. And I was really surprised and was like, oh my god, okay, what next? The super chill conversation led to a really new chapter in my life. Now we work together. I'm preparing for work. I'm using like vocal lessons, dance lessons, and everything would connect with performing arts. I share this story because I want to emphasize the power of self-assuredness and treating everyone with respect and kindness. When you meet someone successful, it's natural to feel that you are not at their level and to become self-conscious or act differently. It's okay. But people sense that. They literally see you, your emotions, how you behave. And if you want to meet someone successful or just to become friends or collaborate with them, it's really important to control your mind. Successful people respond better when you are confident and authentic. Don't put them on pedestal or downplay yourself. The third lesson I learned this year is that confidence doesn't come from appearance. When I was working as a model, as a normal person, sometimes I can go sleep so late and in the morning I look really shitty, and it's absolutely normal sometimes look ugly, but you have to understand that it's only because of some circumstances. For example, you go sleep late and you look bad because you're tired, but it's not because you're ugly. For models, appearance is everything actually, because it's our tool for making money, it's our livelihood, and models usually overfix it on appearance like I did. Over time I started investing in things that went beyond appearance, learning languages, taking courses, reading, building other skills, and I realized that every step I took to improve my mind and my character made me feel more confident, and now I feel that my appearance is just sweet bonus what can make my life easier if I will use it in a appropriate way. The next thing I understand this year that solitude isn't a punishment, it's a place for growth. I used to believe that I need someone by my side to feel okay, but modeling changed that. When you're really alone in a new country with no friends, no family, sure, sometimes I felt isolated, that I have to contact with someone, but I always had my family, my sister, my mother. But over time I realized that solitude was a gift. Those quiet moments let me dive into my thoughts in my mind, and I found a lot of interesting things. Some of the things I tried to fix in my mind, with some I was learn how to live with them. It just really helped me to improve myself and made myself better. Now I'm genuinely love my company, spending time alone. I'm totally fine to spend time with myself. I love it. The last lesson about friendship. I've learned a lot about friendship over the years. I experienced betrayal, lost friends, and spent too much time with the people who in the end weren't deserve it. There were times when I found myself with the people with bad habits, people who drained my energy or had no ambition. One experience what really affected me was with a friend who was struggling with addiction. I tried to help her, but she didn't want it to change. I even looked for some rehab options. Last time we spoke, she said enough shit, and I just realized that no, it's the end. I just understand that I no longer want to spend my time with people who don't deserve it, and now I'm super selective with the friendships. I want to have friends who succeed in something, who are not smoking, not drinking, have no addiction, because I'm truly believe in that saying, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I finally finished this video. I'm really genuinely happy I got to share these thoughts with you, and now I want to hear you. How's your year been? What challenges you faced and what have you learned? I feel like we all growing up in the same time, and there is something really, really powerful in sharing the challenges and up and downs we had. So drop a comment. I would love to know how's your year been. Thank you again for being here. Catch you later. Bye.